How's it going, everybody? Zacy here, and lately I've been thinking about all the potential suits we could see in LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. So in this video, I'm going to go over suits for Batman I'd love in this game, and also some suits you guys have mentioned wanting in this game. If this video gets over 50 likes, I'll do videos for suits for the other 8 playable characters in this game. First off, I'd love to see outfits that we saw characters wear in the LEGO Batman movie. This game is taking things from all Batman media, in particular with focus on iconic movie moments. So why not take suits from that movie, since it was quite literally a Batman movie in LEGO. For Batman, his regular suit in this movie is very similar to his LEGO Batman 2 suit, so that checks off that box for me. I also just love how this LEGO figure uses a separate piece for the Bat Belt, and I think that'd look great in this game. The movie also has a wide range of great LEGO suits that all have been made into LEGO figurines through the minifigure series. And some of those, like the rock and roll suit Batman, are already set to appear in this game. But if I had to pick any other suit to appear in this game from that film, I'd love the Batman house robe suit that appeared in lots of the film. The 2004 animated series Batman suit. Now, I've actually gotten not one, but 2 different comments amongst multiple videos of people saying that they want this suit, and I gotta say, it's pretty fire. I know lots of people like the long capes on Batman that go around Batman's shoulders, and this is exactly that. One of my favorite Batman comic book runs of all time is the New 52 set of comics, so of course, I'd love to see that suit appear. And thanks to LEGO Batman 3, I really think that's possible considering it was the main suit in that game. This would also continue the trend of getting suits from past LEGO games within this game. Another one of my favorite Batman comic runs is the Nightfall series. This is the iconic comic series that marks Bane's first appearance. In this story, Bane sets all the prisoners of Arkham free, so Batman has to go out and stop them all, which he manages to do in one night. Throughout that time, Bane was studying Batman and pieced together that he was Bruce Wayne. So when Batman got back to the Batcave that night exhausted, the last thing he expected was to find Bane there waiting for him. This of course led to the iconic moment that Bane broke Batman's back. Following this, John Paul Valley took up the role of Batman to save Gotham from Bane's regime. Now the Batsuit he made is very flashy and extra, but I'd love to see it in this game. We actually got it in LEGO Batman 3 as well, but with modern graphics, I think it would look a lot more cool in this game. Not to mention, with the Nightfall animated movie coming out later this year, it would be great to get this suit in the game as well. Now the suit I think is least likely on this list of Batman suits I made, but I'd still love to get nonetheless, is the Red Death Batsuit. Red Death is a version of Batman from DC's Dark Multiverse saga. He was essentially driven to desperation by the death of all of his Robins. So Bruce Wayne strapped Barry Allen to the Batmobile and drove into the Speed Force, fusing their bodies to gain speedster powers to enforce brutal justice. Obviously, if the suit is in this game, it shouldn't have speedster powers and just remain a cosmetic item to wear. I also think this is a great idea since the game is taking lots of inspirations from the live action appearances of characters, and we saw Red Death as the villain in season 9 of The Flash. Later this year, the Lantern show comes out. So what better way to pay tribute to that show than getting Batman's Green Lantern suit or Yellow Lantern suit within this game? The lanterns were a huge part of LEGO Batman 3, so this would also pay tribute to that. And once again, I wouldn't want these suits to have powers with them, just cosmetic items. I feel like it'd just be great timeliness for what's coming out for DC right now, and it pays tribute to the legacy of the past LEGO Batman games. Now my favorite ongoing comic series is the Absolute Batman series. It's a comic run that's currently happening and is one of the most popular alternate versions of Batman already. Absolute Batman is a darker, more extreme reinterpretation of Batman that comes from DC's Absolute line, a series of stories that reimagines iconic comic heroes in bold standalone ways. Batman is like 6'9" in this universe, and the villains he faces are more insane than ever. Notably, this is also a version of Batman that didn't grow up rich. I've mentioned it in the past, but I think this would be perfect if they were to do a big figure playable version of Batman in a future DLC. But if not, I'd love to see it in this game. In a past video, I got a comment from someone wanting the XE suit from Arkham Origins to be in this game. I'd love to see it. Batman suits where the mouth part of the helmet is covered always interests me. It looks like a more bulky suit, and we know we're getting some armored up suits like that because the Batman v Superman suit is going to be in this game. We also know we're getting an Arkham pack for characters' outfits though, and so far that looks like it's just going to be one per character, so unfortunately I don't think this suit will appear in the game. I think one of the suits I'm most confident in appearing in this game has to be the Flashpoint suit. Flashpoint Batman existed when Barry Allen went back in time to save his mom from dying. In doing so, that caused a ripple effect through time which altered events in the DC universe. A major event that got altered was the death of the Waynes. Instead of Bruce's parents passing that night, Bruce died, which led to Thomas Wayne becoming Batman to stop criminals. This Batman didn't hold back though. He remained very vengeful and killed criminals, showing a big difference between Bruce and Thomas. The Batman suit he wears though has always been a favorite of mine. I love the black and red. I also gotta add here how I was very bummed that we never got to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan's Thomas Wayne take up this role in the DCEU. And last but not least, after seeing the OG Lego Batman outfit get revealed in this game, I really hoped we could get all the suits from the first 3 Lego Batman games. But if I had to pick a suit from each game for Batman, I'd go with the heat protection suit from Lego Batman the video game, the electric suit from Lego Batman 2, and the Arctic suit from Lego Batman 3. But I also gotta shout out a commenter from the last video, Maxwell Hicks 444, who says they should just add a suit customizer in this game, which I just love. This would be amazing. We'd be able to make all of these suits come to life, and it'd just be great. It'd be a Batman fan's dream to just get to make our own big suits for Batman. Anyways, those are a handful of suits I'd love to see in this game. Comment down below the bat suits you'd want most in this game and your thoughts on the ones I picked. And if this video does hit 50 likes, I'll be doing videos like this for the other 8 playable characters in this game. So feel free to comment on the suits you'd want for them in this game as well. If you sat through this video, thanks so much. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I'd appreciate it if you wanted to stick around for the journey. I'm going to be doing updates for all things Lego Batman and a Let's Play series on this game. I really can't wait for it. Anyways y'all, I'm Zacy, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.